All right, today we're discussing a controversial new bill filed in Texas, a measure that could allow property owners to shoot down trespassing drones. Hey, I'm Damon, aka the Drone Boss, and today let's look at House Bill 2916. So this was introduced by Representative Jeff Leach and has the potential to offer Texans the right to shoot down drones. So what does this bill entail? And what are the implications? So let's dive into the details. So House Bill 2916 proposed to add a new section to Texas Penal Code titled Affirmative Defense. This is disabling, damaging, or destroying unmanned aircraft. Now, this bill has drawn significant attention as it aims to empower property owners facing unwanted drones in their airspace. Now, that's kind of funny because the FAA actually controls all the airspace, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So, what are the key requirements for legally shooting down a drone under this new proposed law? Well, there are three main points. Number one, the person must be on property they own or legally occupy. Number two, they must use a legally possessed firearm to disable, damage, or destroy an unauthorized unmanned aircraft over their property. Number three, the individual must not be prohibited from discharging a firearm under existing laws or regulations. This proposed legislation comes amid the rising concerns over drones invading personal privacy. Now, many Texans have expressed frustration about unwanted drones flying over their homes, raising questions of safety and privacy. Now, the supporters of Bill 2916 argue it's necessary for individuals to have the right to protect their property from what they consider intrusive surveillance. Despite its intent, this bill faces several significant challenges. The Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA, strictly prohibits shooting down any aircraft, including unmanned or manned aircraft, due to the considerable safety hazards it presents. Now, there are local restrictions under this bill. The bill doesn't account for laws in cities with populations over 100,000, which of course prohibit reckless discharge of firearms. This could limit enforcement in at least 43 Texas cities. And of course, there are other safety concerns. Critics warn of the dangers associated with firing an object into the sky, especially in populated areas where stray bullets could cause damage, injury, or even death. Now, legally speaking, the bill raises some crucial questions. If passed, it's set to take effect on September 1st, 2025. However, its future is uncertain due to the conflicts with federal regulations, the potential safety issues, and legal experts are concerned that property owners may not have a clear legal framework that they need to act under this law, potentially leading to misunderstandings and massive legal complications. The local community's response to House Bill 2916 has been very mixed. Town halls have become battlegrounds of opinions, with property owners advocating for their rights to defend their space, while drone operators highlight the importance of drone use for businesses and for recreation. As discussions evolve, the community must navigate the balance between protecting privacy and embracing technology. Ultimately, House Bill 2916 could reshape how Texans view property rights and privacy in our technologically advancing world. As the debate unfolds, it's essential for you to take part in this conversation. What are your thoughts on allowing property owners to shoot down drones? Now, if this is something you're opposed to, I recommend you reach out to your state representative and let them know how you feel. So, is it a matter of personal safety or potential for disaster? Let us know in the comments below with calm, rational discussion. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the latest updates on this and other important issues. And hey, remember, all this confusion creates massive opportunities for those who want to take advantage of them. So if you're looking to make some money with drones, start a little side hustle, or start or grow your existing drone business, check out the link in the description for my free comprehensive business masterclass. Let's make sure that you're ready for whatever the future brings. Okay, until next time, you take care and fly safe. So, what do I think? Do I think this bill's going to pass? Not a chance. Keep in mind, any state house representative can file bills typically to show their relevance to their constituents. Jeff Leach is on his 7th two-year term and is up for re-election next year. Okay, let's just take a step back and step into my common sense corner for a minute, okay? So, number one, there's 5 things that I just want to cover really quick. Number one, safety hazards. Shooting a drone out of the sky is nuts. Just think it through. Do you know how hard it is to hit a drone in the air in the first place with a gun? I mean, most people can't even hit a 20-yard target when they're standing still in a gun range, much less a moving object up in the air at 40, 50, or even 100 yards. And all those bullets going up have to come down, and this is just ridiculous and super dangerous. Now, number 2, the likelihood of mistaking a manned aircraft for an unmanned aircraft is highly likely. I mean, look at all the nonsense in New Jersey with all the supposed drone sightings. Most of those were actually manned aircraft that people mistook for drones. And not to mention all the delivery drones and first responders and law enforcement. Can you say felony? And number 3, uncontrolled crashes. A drone hit by gunfire could crash unpredictably, causing a firebomb, damaging property, animals, and people. Imagine if a fiery drone crashes into your windshield out of the sky or into a tractor trailer's windshield. And what if that truck is carrying gas or other explosive substances? I mean, it's just nuts. The 4th risk, fire risk. A damaged drone shot down over an area like forests or fields or anything like that could potentially ignite wildfires, causing widespread environmental damage. And then number 5, legal conflicts. This bill contradicts federal regulations as the FAA explicitly prohibits shooting down any aircraft, manned or unmanned, including drones. This could lead to potential federal prosecution of individuals acting under state law. This is a disaster sandwich. And for those 5 reasons, it's why I think this is going to get shot down very quickly. No pun intended.